This is a video on Lesson 18 Dialogue 1 and the 3 grammar points that are in the textbook. The first grammar point in this video is duration of inactivity, and this follows the structure of time expression plus 没有 plus verb plus 了. This grammar structure indicates that an action has not been or was not performed for a certain period of time. So to make sure that this grammar is working, you have to follow the structure, or else what you're saying isn't going to translate the way you want it to. So if you want to say he hasn't been online for 3 days, you'll follow the structure and say 他3天没有上网了. You can't reorder the structure and say something like 他没有上网3天了. Example 2. 我的狗病了1天没有吃东西了. My dog is sick. She hasn't eaten anything for a day. And then example 3. 去年我去英国旅行1个月没有吃中国菜. I went on a trip to the UK last year and didn't eat any Chinese food for a month. For both example 2 and 3, the action that hasn't been performed for a time is both eating. So note that there is a difference between this grammar pattern, the duration of inactivity grammar, and its affirmative counterpart. So the affirmative counterpart, you could say something like 我学了2年中文了. I have been studying Chinese for 2 years. So you have been doing the action. But with duration of inactivity, you would say something like 我2年没有学中文了. I haven't been studying Chinese for 2 years. So here we have the action not being done for a certain period of time. The second grammar point for lesson 18 dialogue 1 is 好 or 难 plus verb. Some verbs can be preceded by 好 or 难. The resulting compounds become adjectives. In this case, 好 usually means easy, while 难 usually means difficult. And I have a little table chart here to help you understand. So you can say 好受, easy to bear, 好写, easy to write, 好走, easy to walk on, 好说, easy to say, 好懂, easy to understand, and 好唱, easy to sing. Or you could say 难受, hard to bear, 难写, hard to write, 难走, hard to walk on, 难说, difficult to say, 难懂, hard to understand, and 难唱, hard to sing. In other compounds, however, 好 suggests that the action represented by the verb is pleasant, while 难 means the opposite, so it represents unpleasant things. So for 好, you can say 好吃, something is delicious. 好看, something is pretty or beautiful. 好听, something is pleasant to listen to. And then you could say 难吃, something that's unappetizing. 难看, something that's ugly. 难听, something that is unpleasant to listen to. The third and final grammar point for lesson 18 dialogue 1 is indicating continuation using 下去. 下去 signifies the continuation of an action that is in progress. And example 1 is the most basic sentence that you can use using this grammar. You can say 说下去, go on speaking, basically to continue your action that is already happening, so to keep speaking. Example 2, 中文很有意思，我想学下去. Chinese is very interesting. I'd like to continue learning it. Here, the action that is already in progress is that the student is already learning, however, they would like to continue learning. So they say, 我想学下去. Example 3, 你已经跑了1个多小时了，再跑下去要累死了. You've already been running for more than an hour. If you keep running, you'll be exhausted. These were the 3 grammar points for lesson 18 dialogue 1. I hope the video made it a little bit better for you to I hope the video helped clarify for you This was a video on Lesson 18 Dialogue 1 and the 3 grammar points that were in the textbook. I hope that this video helped clarify a little bit better for you how you can use the grammar patterns in your language learning.